haven't made a video in so long, and I didn't want to make this video in my car when I come back to YouTube. If I come back, I didn't want to make it in my car just because it's not cinematic or it's not anything to appreciate, you know, even though I'm sure you guys are like, what the hell, like we don't appreciate you anyways. Fair dues. But my point here is that I want to make this video on the Pokemon market because I just see how things are, and I've tried to build a channel around just staying calm, avoiding FOMO. That's something that you want to avoid always, because if you have FOMO, odds are you're probably going to lose. And I'm not here to give you advice. I'm just going to tell you what I'm doing in the Pokemon market because I haven't been in the market for a while. I've been watching my cards grow, and I've been watching the market, how crazy it is. I have been nibbling in certain things to buy in the market, but I haven't been aggressively investing in the market or buying cards to collect in the market just because of how things are. And honestly, the sets have been trash in Scarlet and Violet. If we're being honest, the sets have been trash except for a few of them. But in today's video, I don't want to talk about why I've been out for so long. I just want to talk about the market in general. We're not going to talk about prismatic evolutions, nothing like that. If you guys want to see a video on that, if you should invest in it or not, let me know, because I'm going to go against the crowd and people aren't going to like it. So let me know if you guys want to see that video. But in today's video, we're going to talk about something that's crazy. The market in general. It's crazy. I'm going to show you my portfolio right now. This is my portfolio. 2 weeks ago, it was around like $20,000. Now it's almost at $24,000. And it's been like this for a while, where every time I check, every week or every other day, it's going up and up and up and up. And I'm not here trying to pump out, oh, like it's too late to invest in Pokemon cards, or it only goes up, or put FOMO in the market. Nothing like that. Nothing. In my opinion, I know this is unsustainable. And people are going to blame the scalpers. People are going to blame all of these reasons in the economy, whatever it is. It doesn't matter. We're going to talk about why, or we are talking about why it's so crazy and what I'm doing. And what I'm doing right now is, honestly, I'm selling some things. I am. Because I think it is so unsustainable that things are just going up and up and up, and there's no down. And there's no risk, apparently, in this era of Pokemon cards. The reason why I'm selling is not because I'm taking profits. Well, of course, the whole point of myself investing in Pokemon cards, I already know. So first off is I already know that this is not a real asset. This is not investing in real estate. This is not investing in stocks. Even though I don't like crypto, this is not like investing in crypto. It's nothing like a real asset. Understand that this is a collectible and it's a luxury asset. I want everyone to understand that, and I don't want them to throw their life savings into Pokemon cards, because you can lose a lot of money, and I have lost a lot of money. But my point here is that knowing all of that, how it's a luxury asset, I cannot have such a large amount of money in Pokemon cards, and I'm doing something called like rebalancing. So I want to sell around 25 to 15% of Pokemon cards so I can buy a used car. It's going to be a Tesla Model 3. And some of you are going to say, well, why would you do that when you're making money in Pokemon cards to buy a car that's going to go down in value? 1,000%. But I'm only selling a small portion of my portfolio only because of the craze of this Pokemon era, I should say. It's crazy. And I know this is not sustainable. So if any of you are in the Pokemon market in a situation like me, where their portfolio is going up and up and up and up, and a lot of these cards are already 3x, 4x, 5x, 2x, whatever it is, this is just me, but I'm realizing that, and I'm selling a lot of my cards because I know these prices are going to go down. Maybe they don't. Maybe I'm wrong. But this is just me, because I think I'm pretty smart how to manage my own money. I like to invest aggressively in the stock market and in real estate. But my point in this is to rebalance, because I think it's unsustainable. And I want to take advantage of the opportunity that is presented to me. And I want to know your guys' comments or what you guys are thinking in the market, because it's so frustrating as a collector, and I totally understand your point of view. it's very frustrating for someone, especially if they're first getting started into Pokemon, to see something drop and then in a matter of minutes it's gone. You know how much people want to open up Prismatic Evolutions and they can't because it's always sold out? To me, that's frustrating, and I totally understand your frustration. But you have to understand to understand the hand that you are dealt. And the hand that we are dealt is we are in a market of FOMO. Of people don't see red. They only see green. They buy things to flip, they buy things to invest, and they only think it goes up. And with sealed product, it tends to go up. But is that with everything? No, it's not. So what I'm doing is I want to sell some things because everything what I've been saying, it just makes sense to me. Is take some profits, because the whole point of investing in Pokemon cards is to have a hobby, but to make money from the hobby. And that's okay. Anyone who says it's bad, it's a bad thing to make money in this hobby, I think is unrealistic, because at the end of the day, the world is surrounded with money. And I like Pokemon cards, and I like to make money. So if I can buy cards for the long term, and if I do make money, there's nothing wrong with taking profits. Some people are going to call me selfish because with markets so hot, they're going to see me as taking advantage of people, knowing that it's going to come down. I'm not forcing anyone to buy these things. I'm just taking advantage of the opportunity that is given in front of me. And hopefully, I can sell around $6,000 to $8,000 worth of things and to buy a car. And that's just the way the game is played. But it's very painful, especially selling things that I do enjoy. Like I'm selling some Evolving Skies. I have Evolving Skies ETBs that I'm selling. I don't want to do that because one, I think they will continue to go up, and it's just a flex in your collection. You're like, it makes yourself feel good having things that people want. And I think that's what makes the hobby so interesting, is there's so much things that people can buy and value in their collections, and if they go up and up and up, it just makes you feel even better that you did something right. So I'm interested in what you guys are doing in this market, because I think if you have a portfolio over $5,000, I think it is a good time to take some profits. And I wanted to make this video to say that, because if you're in my shoes, or if you're in my driving seat as I'm driving, if you're in my shoes and you're thinking about selling some stuff because what you're thinking is you're agreeing with me, then I think that's fair dues. And I don't think it's a great time to buy product. Pokemon 151, not even a year old, and it's already at $250 in Canadian prices for a ETB. Crazy to me, crazy. It's not even a year old, it's at $250. Pokemon 151 is more expensive than Chilling Reign, Fusion Strike, Silver Tempest, Brilliant Stars. Crazy. That's crazy. And I understand why. And Team Rocket, when that comes out, is going to be exactly the same. It's going to be expensive. It is going to be set to investing. Keep that in mind. It just is. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. So let me know. Am I talking too much in this video? Probably. But I want to know, because it's a very sore subject. Because, one more thing I want to talk about is scalpers. People are always so upset with scalpers, right? And I understand 1000% why it's frustrating, because they inflate the market. But something people don't understand is scalpers help you out. If you're a consumer in this hobby and you collect because you want to collect for fun, because you like the artworks of the card or the sealed product, fair dues. But understand, them scalping is helping your portfolio and helping your collection rise in value, right? If it wasn't for scalpers, my portfolio wouldn't reach $23,000 right now, right? Understand that. So yes, it is unfortunate they buy things and they sell for a higher margin. It is very unfortunate, especially for the young kids, especially for the people who want to play the game, especially for the people that want to collect for the hobby itself and not to make money, 1000%. But the people who are invested and the people who have a collection, whatever it is, their values will go up because the scalpers are raising the prices. So understand that, and it's frustrating 1,000%, but understand that your values are going up, or your value of your portfolio, of your cards, whatever it is going to go up with them. Let me know what you think about today's video. Let me know what you're doing with your portfolio. I am very interested. I hope this video gets a good amount of views so I can see people's comments, because I don't want people to think that I'm taking advantage of people just because I know that these prices are not sustainable and they will come down. But the opportunity is right in front of your face. So why not take the opportunity that's right in front of your face? If people get offended by me doing that, then I just don't know what to say to you. So let me know what you guys are doing in the market. Let me know if you guys are buying things in the market, because being a buyer, I think there's so much risk. If someone was to ask me what to buy in the market, I would really have to think about it. Like, things are just so expensive, and can things go higher and higher and higher? 1,000%, but we don't know what's going to go higher and what's going to fall. I think about like Vivid Voltage, for example. That Pikachu during COVID, it was like the same situation, right? Things were hard to get, and that was the top chase card. And now look at it. It dropped dramatically, and it's still at like a low. Crazy. So let me know what you guys are doing, and I'll see you in the next video if I make another one. Let me know if you guys want to see a Prismatic Evolutions. I would like to make it because I'm going to go against the crowd, and that's just something that I love to do. So I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.